We're live.
Hello. I'll share this in a second.
Good morning. I gotta share things, so give me a second. You know how the drill goes. What the drill is. Crazy but I can't believe we have special guest Chandler Fry here today.
Narwhal swimming in the ocean. Hi, everybody.
Put down both my feet on the hands.
Too hot.
Police didn't find me.
Too hot.
All right, Chandler, you got your phone?
Yes.
I'm gonna tag you so you'll have an easy way to find it.
Sweet.
You can share it out so people can come ask you questions.
Is this on MySpace? Or...
Yeah, MySpace.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, hi. Good morning. What's up, Dominic? Good morning to you.
Guten Morgen.
Yeah, it's a steamy Florida day. I believe we have some massive thunderstorms coming through.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to get my garden work done beforehand, but turns out I have a lot to do. So I got some of it done. And I have a lot of normal work to do today too, because I own some businesses. That's how life goes.
Who runs the world? Tina. Who runs the world? Tina.
I don't really run the world.
She runs this.
I run my little world. I just got back from Nashville yesterday. So did Chandler. We got to spend the weekend together.
Yeah, it was great.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
I stayed with our friend Abby.
Yeah, Eric didn't come.
Eric didn't want to come because he hates us.
Not at all true.
That's not why he didn't come?
No, I worked on playing Frisbee.
I did too.
How'd it
But
go?
in Nashville.
It was great.
How many times did you throw frisbees in Nashville?
0? No. That's not
did.
true. I played 3
You
practice
played
rounds.
GK Pro.
And then I decided not to play the tournament.
Mr. Chan the Man didn't play Nashville, so we
Chandler.
got some
I need a mental
good
and physical
time
break
together.
from disc golf after 5 straight weeks of playing.
I did just share it.
Okay.
There's 15 people here.
My hair is kind of poofy. Is that Florida poof, I think?
They call it
humidity
the
going.
Florida poop. It could be, honestly. What's up, Alan?
Alan.
Hi, Chandler. Rocket League tonight?
For sure.
Chan got on some Rocket League last night.
That was fun.
It was fun.
A bit chaotic, but it was fun.
There are some, Tuesdays or like random days of the week. We'll have 14 people in chat, and we'll have like 2 separate games of pod going, and
I
just
love it.
it's so much fun. We love it.
And like the skill level from players is so wide. Like, yeah.
Tina?
Like
You got
All the
like
way
me
up
like
to
way up
spicy?
here, and then like Tina like I can't.
Oh,
You
gross.
can't even get that low.
I'm just.
I haven't even had a sip of coffee and it's happening. I'll be back.
Thanks for coming.
I'll be still too.
Yeah, we've been enjoying Rocket League. It's funny because I got like obsessed with it, and Eric wouldn't play.
You've gotten way better since the last time I played.
Yeah, for sure. I play a lot now, so thank you.
Better.
And then I tried to get Eric to play with me like a couple times, and he's like not into it.
Not doing it.
But then one week, all of a sudden, he's like, Rocket League, Rocket League, Rocket League. So now he's like just as obsessed as I am
I
again.
caught the bug.
Chloe, what's up? Thank you. Good morning.
Hey, Chloe.
Chandler, I don't know if you remember this, but when people donate monies, we have to cheers and drink out of your narwhal.
Boiling hot coffee. Okay.
There's a handle, you know that, right?
Yeah. I prefer to grab the whale by the. I don't know what I'm saying.
You
All right.
can see its butthole.
You can.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank you, Chloe. You're the
I'll act
best.
like I'm drinking this. Thank you, Chloe. All right, so delicious.
Chloe said that you're the best.
Aw.
Today we are drinking 6-4, which is Birdie Fuel Coffee, Kristen Tatar's blend. Eric was just saying it's one of his favorites. It is really, really good. Tallahassee, yes. So all 3 of us, not Hershey, but Eric and Chandler and myself will be in Tallahassee. What are you doing?
I love this kid.
She's the best. She's everybody's favorite.
She's easy.
When are you leaving tomorrow?
I think I'm leaving tomorrow morning to head to Tallahassee to get practice rounds.
And Eric will probably leave tomorrow as well. I'm not going to go over till Thursday, I don't think, because I don't have to practice. And we have like inclement weather here for the next couple days, so practice is going to be iffy anyways. So yeah.
We're just hanging out in Pensacola.
Yeah, and actually there's a handful of people in town. Henna and Evelina are coming today. I think Nate Perkins is here. James and Jordan. I don't think James is playing Tallahassee though, is he?
I don't know.
I think maybe they're just here. They might be going to that music festival in Sewanee next week.
It doesn't seem like a Silver
weekend.
Series kind of guy.
No, I don't think so.
It's
I
more
think
of
they
a-
would take more time off, is my guess. But they might be going to that festival. It's in Sewanee, which is only like 3 or 4 hours. Or I guess it'd be 4-ish hours from here. So we'll see. But it's cool to have so many friends in town.
Still boiling hot.
Are you a baby about coffee?
I mean, when it's like
You and
190
Erica.
degrees.
It's
yeah,
not that hot.
It's that hot. Believe me.
Blow on it. What's up, Jeremy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got Danny in the channel. What's up? The channel. Danny, I miss you. But hopefully I'll see you at Dynamic this open.
Is
And
this,
AJ's
is this
here, too.
Lindahl
Yeah, Danny Lindahl.
and AJ?
AKA Danny Big Flicks.
Danny
No,
Big
AJ.
Flicks.
AJ's a local. He's on Team West X. AJ Gates.
Hey, Gates.
He's the bomb. I was having a lame morning. Well, we're here to turn that around for you.
Oh, it's only like, it's perfect, actually. It's not too hot.
Told you.
We're
You
good.
should listen to me more often.
I really should, actually.
Chloe said you should skip practice and go to putting league tomorrow.
I'm going to practice. But I might do putting league. Where is it?
It's here,
Oh,
in a
Yeah.
skate park, indoor skate park. It's
that sounds
actually
fun.
really cool.
But I haven't played since last Thursday. so
Yeah, you should probably do that.
practicing.
What's
Sorry,
your favorite disc, Chandler?
I'm just going to toot my own horn here and go the Channel Fry Tour Series ESP Surge. The thing is fantastic.
You have some, right?
Yeah.
You should get it and show it to them.
They're circular and plastic.
They're beautiful.
Oh.
Oh my god, don't be lazy. They're circular. You're gonna be blown away. He showed it to me last night, and they're crazy looking. They're so pretty. Jack, what's up? Happy to see you here. It's not morning for you though, I imagine. You're probably 6 hours, I think. You can't find them? Maybe I stole them. Hi, Tracy. Sorry, I've been up for a lot of hours, so I'm eating. And the guys are supposed to distract so that I have enough time to eat, but Eric's in the potty, but not in the comments, so that's rude. Came in to hear lazy. Gotta be referring to Eric. No, Chandler actually, Wreck Rob.
Huh? I found them.
Good job.
All
All right, Chandler's favorite Frisbee.
Show and tell time. These are my game frisbees, my tournament frisbees. This is Sergio. That beautiful swirl. And actually, Chloe named this one, I believe. This is Lieutenant Surge from Pokemon fame.
Oh my gosh.
And then here are the really pretty ones.
This just in. Look at the search.
Would you call this one Cotton Candy Sherbet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't really
Oh yeah, it looks really white.
There we go. It's much more dramatic than it's looking on screen.
But the swirls are just insane. They look like dye jobs. It's pretty wild.
They
what
do.
what
They
Disc
look
Craft's
like
doing
someone
right
did
now.
it after
Yeah.
the fact. Like the little orange, green, pink,
Yeah.
purple.
Then we got
Orange.
the orange sherbet. Orange strawberry
Again,
sherbet.
these are super vibrant. This camera is not doing it justice at
I'll
all.
put them back here or something. No, they're all kind of pale, but
It's so good
yep,
to tell.
they feel good. They fly really well. They're a little more stable than the older ESP Surges that you might have thrown, but they're nice. They're really nice.
Marcus wants to invite us to go sailing.
What?
I live on my boat in Perdido Key. That is very close to us. Be cool to do a morning coffee there. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing.
Can I come?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You gotta stick around.
I can't do that.
This one's for you. Love the commentary on the Disc Golf Pro Tour coverage. The contrast of Chandler getting hyped and Nathan being the most chill is so funny.
Yeah, we're trying to find a medium there, but
I feel like that works really well.
There's one moment where Nico threw the craziest shot I've ever seen on hole 4, and I was just like, "This is amazing," and Nathan was like, "Yeah."
Just
I
like
guess it's cool.
brings it down.
But, yeah.
That's really funny.
Oh, hey.
I still feel like I have more poop in my butt, but
Okay.
Eric, no one needs to know
Okay.
about that.
I mean, Paige talked about her bowel movements on
She does.
her thing.
What is this? Morning with the what is it called? Coffee with the
Pooping with the Oakleys.
Okay, pooping with the Oakleys.
With the Oakleys and Chandler Fry. You're dramatic. You're dramatic.
We just did show and tell in my surges, and they were all just like amazed.
They
How
are.
beautiful they were.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm
but
waiting for
they're
a
like not
surge
even
I
as
ordered
good
for
as
my
Amber.
nephew.
But Tina, show that what it looks like in the camera again.
It's not great.
I saw it. I was watching.
It's so like boring.
Candy server.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh,
Cool it is.
Oh, right, that's right.
Nice white disc.
What's up, Joey? Eric, are you in the bathroom again? Yeah, Tracy, he
I was.
I'm
He's
gonna
always
go
in the
across
bathroom.
the street and get some orange sherbet. Do it, Jack.
Orange
So
sherbet
Jack,
is good.
Jack in the chat.
Hey, Chloe!
Oh, you're the best. Now you can actually drink your coffee, Chandler. Oh,
Yeah.
let me cheers your real butt. Oh.
Have you guys
So-
seen my cup? Sorry.
No, go ahead. It's a little
a
narwhal. It's got a little
It's so
smile
cute.
on it. It's so cute.
A little golden horn.
Shout out to Jack Brew in the chat. I finally am starting to plan my European trip this year. So it'll start with Norway and then likely European Open, those two with Eric. And then
Right.
after that, I'm planning on spending 2 weeks
Right.
in the UK. Hopefully doing a bunch of stuff in London and just England, kind of all over, and then popping over hopefully to Ireland at the very least. But we'll see. I don't think it's that.
You trying to go
far
see
go over there.
Jacksepticeye? Is that what's happening?
Does he live in Ireland?
I don't know. I think so.
He's Irish, but I don't know if he lives there.
Oh,
Who
cool.
is this? I don't know who this is.
Jacksepticeye is a YouTuber. But anyways, so Jack
Oh,
is
that's-
gonna help me
Different. Yeah.
plan at least around the London area. So I'm very excited and looking forward to that.
Well, here's
And-
the thing: is I wanted to take you to
We
England.
can go in the winter.
Yeah, whatever.
Winter.
I'm really trying. I would really love to go for a week or so and
Go see
catch
some
some
soccer.
games.
But see,
if
I want to go do
possible.
some disc golf
Chelsea.
and touring, traveling kind of stuff. So,
And
Chelsea.
and then
teams
after
would be great too.
Like some bangers and mash.
bangers and mash.
And some jammy dodges.
Disc golf related things in Ireland.
Yeah, I do. So, the other section of that is that I just connected with the UK Women's Disc Golf Association, and talked to Carol for about an hour the other day. And Whale Sacks is
Love
gonna
it, Joey.
sponsor them. We're sending them a bunch of whales and just like helping whatever way we can. But she kind of told me a lot about what UK women's disc golf looks like, and it's a lot like what it was like here 10 years ago, which is crazy. But I mean, she's having that same thing where there's just no women to play with. So she started this like women's league, and now there's 50 or 60 people in the whole of the UK, which is kind of crazy that there's that few for such
He's
a
good,
huge
Jeremy, he's
population.
good.
But anyways, I'm gonna get involved over there and try to help grow that and just go do some clinics, both specifically for women, and I'm also trying to work with Ace Disc Golf over there as well to run some kind of event or whatever. But Jack's got my back. We're gonna try to get some cool stuff planned. So if you're over there, hit me up, and we'll make something happen in your area. I'm excited.
Very cool.
Yay! I need to get the hell out of here. I love home. I love my garden. I love the house most of the time, other than when I'm in the middle of projects. But I really just need to get out of the United States for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here for a bit.
Yeah.
This is yours. I don't know where we got this.
This was a gift from Nina from Disc Golf Pins. When we
That's
bought our
so
first
nice.
house, she sent us that as a housewarming gift because she's
Paul
awesome.
Hill loves the mug.
She's so cute.
Love Nina.
Yeah, amazing. You can take me houseplant shopping. You got it. I would love to do that. Maybe I'll bring some over. That's illegal.
Canadian Nationals.
Probably.
I didn't know I needed to sign up, but I will look to sign up today.
What's the date on that?
Benjamin, if you've
It's
got
a tough
connections
swing.
in Ireland, let me know.
I think
That is one place
just wanna play.
I have-
Fun.
I have 3
I don't
people
care
or
about
4
the
people to
beach
work
idea.
with in England,
You been there yet?
but no one in Ireland. So if you have any connections, please let me know.
I might go too. If it's not.
It's like you have to do. I forgot when it is. I think it's like right after Worlds. You have to go up there.
Oh. Kansas to PEI.
Yeah.
So that's a rough drive.
So another thought is drive somewhere else, fly to Kansas, rent a car for that week of Worlds, then fly back to your car and then drive out. So you cut a lot of the drive out. Was something that I think was talked about.
Maybe we can possibly coordinate on that. I'm kind of down. Thomas was talking about it.
Of course he is. He's Canadian.
Yeah. One time I played those was fun.
Dude, yeah, and you shredded.
I got that cool ace.
Yeah, dude, that harp walk-off ace.
That was nasty.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
Chaser, my plant update. Not dead. That's great news. I'm so glad.
Oh, Benjamin Smith.
Oh, there's a wait
Hey,
list.
Ben.
Darn.
No, he says he's competing. I'm in, Ben. I want to play. I'm just
The travel sucks.
not proactive, I guess.
We can work out logistics for nationals in Ireland.
It's alright.
Ben, you're the
if I'm on
best.
wait list.
I don't know if I'll be playing, but I think I'm gonna come and probably do some media stuff or
I mean,
it just
I
depends
am
on
1-0
the
in
timing
Canada,
of
so
it all. But
I don't know if I want to ruin that
there.
record.
I'm only got second, so that's pretty good.
That's pretty solid. Podium finish in Canada.
It's not bad.
Let's go.
Nice. Lost to Nate Sexton.
Lost this.
He was just a
He's
baller.
pretty good.
Sadie
He's so
Nexton
Yep.
at gmail.com.
Not many seconds to Nathan Sexton in my
I'm gonna
career.
finish this so you have to entertain for a minute.
What? They don't think your chewing is entertaining? Come on, guys. Goat Hill for me. Goat Hill for you?
No.
Why not?
This is one.
I don't throw far enough.
This
You
is
do.
one.
I went out there and threw evaders and was able to compete. Tina and Eric, I wish you could see you guys playing again. Rick was nice to meet when you was in Madison, Wisconsin. Nice.
What?
Let's go, Louie. Appreciate that, man. Wes Warren, ma, dude, is awesome. Yeah, turns out Chandler hates goats. Chandler hates goats.
I love
Chandler
goats.
hates
I
goats.
think goats are adorable. I mean, except for their eyes are kind of creepy. How they're all like vertical, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's different.
But I've never been to Goat Hill.
You play well.
So from what I've seen, I feel like it would not suit my game very well.
You're dumb.
I am, but I'm also realistic.
No, you're dumb.
It's just-
I am. But
I just feel like long ball golf courses aren't really my cup of tea.
Goat Hill's
Or,
dope
sorry,
as freak.
Cup of coffee.
Kappa.
Coffee?
You would do well at Goat Hill.
Maybe I should play it then.
Because, like I said, I made lead card only throwing evaders off the tee.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun tournament. Just throwing power shot after power shot is like the first 5 tournaments of this year so far, except for weekend.
Yeah, but then you should just...
I just want to play on like
Just go
an
to
easy par 3, 9-hole course in the woods in Washington every tournament, and that'd be great.
Paul Hill, I will reach out. I am hoping if there is an Emperor restock soon, I'm hoping to get some stamped up to do a special run if possible. So definitely trying. Oops.
Nice.
Drop back.
Oh, your ring got me right in a sensitive spot.
I'm sorry.
What?
Look at that.
So,
Danish Beyonce sings for me too. Hell yeah. Chloe, to answer your question, I don't know yet.
what was the question?
Am I going to Champions Cup?
No.
If I'm being honest, probably 12 people have asked me to go, and that totally motivates me.
You should probably go.
Okay, 12 is probably the wrong number, but maybe 6. Only half.
I am on the way. Nope.
Let me check the
I am-
campground.
I'm getting a hotel for that one.
I understand. But I might take the RV because that's my favorite campground.
That's right.
Maybe not my favorite campground, but it's a great campground.
I am.
The one at IDGC.
You're exaggerating everything.
Don't believe a word I say. I'm full of shit.
I am on the wait list for Canadian Nationals.
What number are you?
I am
28.
I am. Yeah, number 28. I'm proud I am 7 and open.
Who's in front of you?
Wild
I don't know
Park.
anybody's name.
Ooh, I like that name.
I know Paige got a campsite. She's one of the ones that
Anything
asked
with surge in it.
me. But rumor has it
Drunk
in
surge? You ever had surge?
Augusta, which is only like 30 minutes away,
If we find it,
there
we're getting
is
Shotgun it.
Masters,
some.
the
How good would
Masters
that be
are
for is
in
that good?
Augusta
Yes.
the same weekend. So I'm guessing the campground's full.
It's gonna be wild.
We gotta find that. We gotta find some surge.
And just
Some
pound
surge
it.
for your surge is that good video.
I'm down.
And just drink it as we're doing the
I
video.
think it tastes like the 90s.
Probably.
Okay.
It's like the night.
There's a really good chance we end up with diabetes afterwards.
I mean, whatever. We're old.
We
we
are.
had a good run.
Oh, that's true.
Do you remember Surge?
The drink?
It was like
Lemon lime kind of, right?
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
an
yeah.
energy drink soda, but they just to destroy the amount of caffeine and sugar that they put in it, just so it would be more like an energy drink, but it tasted like a soda.
If we tried to shotgun it, our hearts
Are
would
you?
explode.
This is.
What?
Are you dang?
I'm looking at the camp. You don't have to look at that. I'm
But what are
doing
you
something.
dang?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
So it's the weekend of
I remember.
the 15th, 16th.
She had a MySpace. She knows about Surge.
Yeah,
Volt as well. Yeah, Volt was good. Oh man. Let me see if I can
what
find
does
it.
yellow mean?
Because if I seriously can find it, it's gonna be the perfect
Partial
thing
availability.
for our.
On eBay or something.
Yeah, look, this is the weekend. Friday
Wow.
and Saturday are booked.
Well, you can come downtown with me.
I could maybe,
It'd be weird if he had a hotel and you had a campsite.
Yeah, exactly.
not if I had the kitty cat.
So you're saying
You're only coming for a couple days.
What do you know? Who says I'm even
so
coming
you're saying
home?
Eric is easily replaced by a couple cats?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
I was excited for him to go on tour. Honestly, though, I was excited for Eric to go on tour. And he hurt his hand, and then he didn't go on tour, and I thought it was going to suck. But then we actually had some amazing times together. Probably some of my favorites in the 6 years we've known
Well,
each
that
other.
doesn't help me. Search.com.
He doesn't even-
I am alone.
I am.
He doesn't care at all.
We could order it on Amazon.
Still
Search?
available.
It says
eBay?
It says they might have it at Publix or Target.
Should we go to Publix?
Sure.
Yeah.
I,
Target,
re-
they're
I
very
really
close.
would love.
It'd be really funny.
I think it would be. It'd be like,
Are you going to do it? Is that good?
yeah,
Morgan?
yeah.
That'd be such a great.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Just
for Is That
review
Good
the
episode.
surge first, the drink itself.
Is that good? It's got a good taste. Not really.
Bubbly, but I also want to vomit.
Yeah, I
that
feel
also would have
Why
been
do
good.
Why do I feel like I'm shaking?
That would have been a good April Fool's. Reviews the Chandler for surge.
Who's to
Talk
say that's
about
an
the
April
drink.
Fool's? Why can't it just be
Chandler
now?
Fry sharp
It
is
should
on
be
the side
part
the
of-
can.
Is that good video? I think it should be the intro.
It can't be at Publix or Target.
Can I see some fish in the chat if you guys saw our April Fool's video? It actually has
Did you see
way
that?
more views on it than I expected
The,
for being a 45-second
Made
video.
instructional video.
But I was
Yes.
worried it wouldn't do well, and everybody seemed to love it. So fish in the
Using
chat
my
if you
photos
saw
to
that.
Is that good?
Is that good?
I love it. It's so much fun.
So it looks like I could book this is
Okay,
Thursday.
isn't
I could book
I've
a
heard
Thursday, Friday.
Champions Cup? I've heard different things about Champions Cup. That it starts on a Wednesday.
It's on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fair. That's like totally fine.
Yeah. Wednesday was a bit weird.
Everybody
That
was
was-
like,
that
"Oh my god, it starts on
Yeah.
Wednesday. You play Tallahassee, you'll get 2 tournaments."
That was just a rumor.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's true.
And then match play. Do you hear about that? There was originally going to be match
Yeah,
play.
yeah, I remember
but
that.
now stroke.
All right, we got some fish.
Like,
Fishy fish.
just we need match play events. It just can't be a part of a major.
No. Yeah.
It can't. You can't crown a major title because like majors change disc golfers' lives. Winning pro tours like give a nice boost, but like legit winning a major championship is the next level. Like you've seen it with Conrad, you saw it with Germ, you saw it with Sexton, you saw all these players. I mean, Sexton was already killing it with the Firebird, but still,
It's just definitely changed his career. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
and I think that there's something to be said about that.
Absolutely.
And we
Yeah,
don't
that's
want,
why.
yeah, and you can't be like, yeah, I was winning by 12, and then just had a rough couple holes and lost match play to. You know, that would be super rough.
It's too much to chance on
I'm gonna go get my phone so I can figure out what site page is in and see if I can get close to her.
Also
If
taking
I
over.
can.
I'm in charge.
that. So,
Oh, yeah.
what do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Want to talk about Tina?
Butts? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
What? I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
How many states border Tennessee?
Okay, let me think about this.
There's a lot.
So Arkansas, Missouri, I think does. Kentucky, North Carolina.
Oh, so pretty.
I grew every single thing in this vase.
You're amazing.
Most of them from seed. The only thing that's
Georgia.
not from seed are the roses. Everything else was a tiny,
Alabama.
tiny baby thing. Cool, huh?
Okay.
Boys.
I'm gonna say it's at minimum 6,
Mhm.
but I think there might be one more that I'm missing.
I think it's 9.
9?
Yeah.
No!
Pretty sure it's 9.
9.
Okay, so I think the 6 that I got it right. I gotta look this up now. 'Cause this is bad.
Yeah, Arkansas, Missouri,
Mhm.
Alabama,
Georgia,
Mississippi.
Mississippi,
Alabama,
South Carolina.
Alaska, Arizona,
yeah, South Carolina,
Arkansas.
North Carolina, Virginia catch the top.
Oh, that's right.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I took over. Dang it.
We were talking about geography, so.
Okay, so I missed Mississippi, South Carolina, Virginia.
Yeah.
So I got the rest of them.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Not bad. No, but that's crazy. It's such a long state.
And it's tied for. There's one other state that has 9.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is.
Gotta get back
9?
to work.
9?
We'll miss you. Thanks for coming.
Could be.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, Tina's back.
That's
Stop
cool.
talking.
I didn't know that.
What were you saying?
We started
Tuesday mornings are
It
for
got
the
kind of
boys.
weird.
for the boys.
For the boys. It got weird after you left.
Y'all are always weird. Why is it,
Yeah.
Steve? What's wrong with your profile?
Doesn't want you to type
It doesn't
anything.
want you to write anything at all. It just keeps blocking everything.
Cheers, Steve. Have a great one.
Have a great day.
There's a guy that plays on the same server I do, but we're not in the same guild or anything. And he popped over to our Discord, and he's like, "Hey, A-Rock, are you gonna be playing the Tally Open this weekend?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll be there." And he was like, "Oh, dude, I've been seeing them post about a bunch of stuff about the course. Like, I live right behind it and everything." So it was like, I was like, "Oh, sweet!"
Nice.
Like, it's a whole cool thing.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Wow,
He's like,
myself.
I'm gonna come heckle you and say wow things, and I'll be like, it's gonna be amazing if you do, because I love it.
Just right in the backswing.
Oh! Those of you that don't know, this is how we get our custom fabric usually. Unless we order the
I will
big,
try my
big
phone. I don't
stuff.
have
This is only 5 yards. I'm gonna slap you in the face.
do it.
Sneak peek. Calvin Heimberg,
Tina,
Hey.
Blino just added you.
custom
Oh
whale
my
sex.
gosh.
He has a fro this year.
How'd you make it so
He
realistic?
had a fro.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I sent him
Oh,
the
it's an
picture and was like,
ostrich.
yeah, it's an ostrich.
Oh, I thought it was just Calvin. Okay.
I asked him if he approved, and he said, well, I did just cut my hair, but I still love it.
Yeah, I like it.
So there you go. Stay tuned for Calvin's
Very good,
signature
so cool.
whales. Or not signature whales. These are the custom run fundraisers. Signature whales. We have Chandler's on the website. If you use
Check it out.
code
Debate also said you had really good commentary too, by the way.
Oh.
Somebody was like in there, was like, "Oh, Chandler and Nathan are super underrated commentators."
Killer Whale Fry.
Better.
Yeah.
Use Chandler's discount code on the Whale Sacks
Just
website,
put yourself up.
and he gets monies.
You're like really cool.
Do you want me to go get some butter?
Yeah, so check out my commentary on Music City Open. Let me know if I can change
Take
it
it over.
I'm still working on it.
For the boys! It's for the boys!
I'm a work in progress, and it's something still kind of new to me. So check it out. Let me know how I did, and if you have any constructive criticism, shut up, Eric, I'm talking. If you have any constructive criticism for me, I am happy to accept it. Oh, she's back.
I'm getting a link.
Boss.
Where is that Discord link? Hayes?
Is that broccoli? It's not broccoli.
Nope.
I had broccoli in my eggs this morning.
I
From
want
the
this
garden.
one to never
Yeah, I do that all
ever
the time too.
expire. That's not what I want. I don't want that one. Nope.
In 2 weeks, it'll be accurate. I hope so.
Eric, what are your goals for this disc golf season?
Okay. One of the things that I'm really thinking about is having this just kind of overall, like I was just talking about. It's like we get into this place where disc golf becomes like, oh, it's all about the competition, it's about the result, it's about everything, but we don't enjoy all of the really good things. We could go out and play okay golf, but we could throw 2 or 3 absolutely exceptional shots, and that should be enough. Because think about thinking back to when we first were going on tour, or back to when we weren't that good.
You guys read those numbers?
We've gotten to the point where we're just unsatisfied by everything. But if you put it through a gap, that's sick. Like, be excited about it. Like, get that enjoyment out of disc golf.
Put as much energy into that shot as you do a bad shot. Like,
more into
your
the
reaction.
Good. Yeah, totally. Like, more into the good, and like in the bad, like, that sucked. Like, but when it's bad, also thinking, okay, why did it happen? Oh, I pulled my shoulder. Okay, cool. I need to stay in my throw. So it's like it's bad. It's the terms that I've been using is I want to be constructive, not destructive. And I think that I have been very destructive as of late.
I am as well.
And I want to be constructive about my bad stuff, but I want to be super hyped about all of my good stuff. And I did that a little bit towards the end of last year, where I was just like, I remember I threw a shot on hole 2 at Winthrop, and I was like, out of my hand, I was like, oh, that is so good, and it was perfect all the way up there. And I was like, so that's what I'm gonna get back
that
to.
energy will carry you on to the rest of the
Right?
round.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's easy to get into a negative mindset on the course, especially if a couple things go wrong. But once a good thing happens, really embrace it.
Totally. I agree. How do I edit this?
Well, they're both on their phones and doing other things. I'm here with you guys. If you have any questions for anybody,
I'm gonna add.
I'll answer
Tina,
for you.
is this a link that you always generate, or is this a Buddha thing?
I done that.
I'm gonna tell Buddha he needs to fix it.
And then fix it.
This is my first time in Florida ever.
That is so crazy to me.
This is actually my 50th state. I've officially visited all states now.
Whoa, dude! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I haven't done the Dakotas, Alaska, Hawaii. They're the only 4 that I haven't done. I've never even driven through the Dakotas.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
I always go down through Nebraska on I-80 and hate myself. Hate myself.
It's not, Black Hills in South Dakota is absolutely incredible.
That's what I've heard.
North Dakota is not honestly. It's probably a cool state. I just don't know much about it, but there's not much going on from I-90. So
I feel like I'll get a reason. I'll just go visit Derek Sarr up in...
Or me, if you drive. Oh wait, no. That's actually out of the way.
Way out of the way. If I'm going to Washington and you're there in like the off season, I'm flying. I am not driving to get there. But also, we got to get you out of that rain. And get you down here for a couple of days or a week or 2 or something.
A few months. I don't know.
Come on down.
Chandler Fry, come on down.
Oh no.
You are the next contestant on Whale Pants.
I'm about as far as I can be from home.
Pretty far though. Like real far.
That's kind of sad.
That's not sad.
That's kind of sad.
It's the part of traveling.
I know,
So
but I'm
if you
just
make it
so
sad.
like how far do you think I am from Washington right now? How many miles? From my home in Olympia, Washington.
2,100 miles.
I'm thinking more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So far away.
Okay, so you're getting a hotel.
Mm-hmm. 27.98.
So that's right now. I'd be home in a couple days.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
I'd be home in a couple days.
1 day and 18 hours away. Oh, what about a walk? Sorry.
Dude, have you seen that walk that's from like the bottom of Africa to like the far corner of Russia?
That sounds fun.
It's the longest. It's the longest path that is possible to walk in the whole world.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you go all the way up through Africa, like through the Middle East, and then through a bunch of Russia out that way.
Sounds kind of dangerous.
Oh,
right now,
duh, yeah, for sure. But I've seen it like posted, and it looks like it would be insane. Like it would take you almost like a year, if not more, to do it.
You want to do it?
No, I'd rather play
There
this
are a
golf.
couple of emperors and nipple surgeons. You can throw the least amount of strokes to Russia.
I think I'm gonna stream tonight. It all depends on if the bandwidth can hold, because I think I got 2 Rocket Leaguers and I'll be playing WoW and streaming. I think it should be fine, but we'll be on there. I have.
Yes, you do.
I think we have another giveaway to do tonight. So there will be a giveaway guaranteed tonight. And then, yeah, I think we only did one last time because there hasn't been that many taken over.
You're just going to pick it up and
Take it over. For the boys.
Stop. Can't stand her.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I can. I like when she stands up.
That's
What?
great. I don't know. Should we just cancel this reservation?
Yeah. Cancel.
Oh, she's back.
Dang it.
I told you.
So what were you saying? Oh, Adam, we are going to Brown Bagger for lunch.
Can't wait.
It's going to be very good.
You're
He's going to love it.
You're going to have to.
What's my
I
favorite
can't wait.
TSA disc so far? AJ Gates. First tournament will be that one. AJ.
What's TSA?
Hot Space Athletics.
Oh, it's travel security.
It
agency.
is, yes.
TSA is the
It's
Pathfinder for sure. Really liking the Mantra and Animus as well. And I think if I had to put the second would be the Votum. So Pathfinder, Votum, Mantra, Animus. The Animus is a new one that I'm trying out. The Synapse I really like, but it's very similar to a Destroyer or Emperor that I've been throwing. So it hasn't really won a spot in my bag, but I have them at the ready and I really like them. And I think there might be certain times where I want that type of shot because it is a little bit different from those other two. Favorite courses to play in Michigan?
Toboggan.
I've only played.
What's the course for CCR?
I don't know if I've ever.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You played it well.
Yeah.
Yes, when I was
Oh, the
yeah.
tournament that I just shredded everybody at,
I'm
the Mosquitoes.
Blanking on the name of the courses. It's in Holt, Michigan.
Yeah.
That
That was a fun time, man.
Devil's Den or something. No.
No, it's not Devil's Den.
Oh
Where
my
you
gosh,
played
I'm the worst.
U.S. Women's in Michigan.
Help me out here. I am having a hard time.
Birchfield?
No. It's like it has a fun name. Like it's
Chaser, there's a lot of really good courses. I would say out going to a different part, like to Ludington. That's fair. Leviathan and what is it called? There's Leviathan and Beauty and the Beast were the two courses, and those are fun. I played Michigan State's a long time ago, and I had a really good time.
I'm looking up the courses.
It is, yes, Turkey Leg TV. I would
Turkey
say
leg.
the Votum is
Right.
the Votum to me flies like
it
the
was Birchfield. Sorry.
It's all good.
I
Flies more like
apologize, better.
flies more like an eagle to me. Like where an eagle is a straighter disc, but it just has a little more fade at the end. So I use Exodus for dead straight, and then the Votum for when I want a little more finish. Flip City is actually fantastic. Have you played it?
Not yet.
Have you played it?
No, it's on my list.
Flip City's really cool. I played it when I was not very good in my first year on tour, and I would love to go back now that I don't suck. So I would really love to go and play that one. Enjoyed it.
The courses are called Renegades Trail and River's Edge. Or dang it, I already forgot what I read. Renegades Trail is a really good one.
You just looked it up just now?
Yeah, River's Edge I think is what it's called. Has way too many mosquitoes, but it was still fun. Yeah.
I played a few like that in Wisconsin. That I
Dominic
literally
T.
couldn't putt because
No, yeah,
I was like
flying in your eyes. Yeah. Ugh.
I get my shavings from everywhere.
That.
I have not thrown the era yet. I have two, but I just haven't gone out to throw it because I was doing a bunch of videos, and I probably should have done a review. But that might go into the Discs You May Not Know series, which has been super fun so far. I already filmed 4 of them, and
One more.
Oh, is that good?
I just want to be a part of this.
Well, the problem is the Is That Good series. It's going to start out with 3 out of 3 players being Discraft players, but they've been the ones that have been available. And it was funny. I did one with Missy, but the audio got corrupted, so that didn't happen. It was actually sad.
It sucks.
It was.
There's a lot of work that goes into those videos and to have it corrected.
It was awful, dude. It's just it was the worst. So what?
Nice.
I could stay at this one for the weekend.
I'm seeing a question for me on here. I'm gonna answer it.
So what am I? I'm
Do you want
going.
to stay with me?
Maybe at the weekend,
with the cats.
possibly.
This is Tracy, or not Tracy. I saw Tracy's name. This is Chloe's fault. So.
Yep.
Nice.
Did we cheers for Dan?
Dan.
Good
Dan
morning,
Hamley!
Dan. Thank you. Well, there
I saw a search question that I'm gonna address really quick.
Hit it.
So I was given a choice of a good amount of discs. We had like the Vulture. I even had the Scorch before Alexis took it. But I wanted to throw a disc or have a Tour Series disc that I threw personally, and I didn't want to force myself to put another disc in my bag that I wasn't used to, that I had to get used to for the tour. And so we talked a little bit about a couple discs, but the Surge was my top choice because it's one of my favorite discs. It's a disc I threw a long time ago, and a disc that I still have in my bag now. So
I think it's a disc that also fits the lineup really well that people didn't really know existed.
Yeah, it's like it was a disc that a lot of old school players loved, and they were sad to see it go. And a lot of discs, it was a disc that newer players need in their bag. A Speed 11, that's a nice stability and very controllable. So I thought it was a good choice. Bob Giulio, the Discraft team manager, thought it was a good choice, and so we went with it.
It's from what I've felt and what I've seen Chandler throw of it so far. He showed me some videos. It's in that realm of people who are like the Wraith and or a Grace and or in those / Trespass lovers would definitely have the option to give the Surge a try. And I think another part about what the Surge does is it helps bridge for people who are building upwards in speed, where they don't have to go straight to a Zeus or a Nuke, which are probably way too much. Like the Surge helps bridge that gap really, really well from that. So I think that's
well put.
Yeah, that's something that we need more of for when you're building your lineup. That's a really important thing for a lot of companies to keep in mind.
Yep.
Because it's just gotta have it.
Yeah, and it feels great. Flies great. It's more stable than the older runs, which I think is fantastic.
I think that is pretty common with the ESP stuff. Seems to be.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I know you're more the Discraft guy, but I feel like I've seen
the Thrasher might have come out maybe a little more understable, is what I heard. But
dang, Missy's probably bummed
no,
out.
she
I
likes
think she likes the overstable stuff too. Like she likes the season 1 in. Dude, have you seen her throw a Thrasher?
Yeah,
it's absurd.
Yeah,
she makes it look like oh, I wish I could have a disc that flew like that.
She's amazing.
Her arm speed matches that disc perfectly. Yeah, like the Is That Good video we did was awesome. Like I threw some really dope shots with it, like being able to control one because I was able to throw it like a fairway driver.
Yeah, like soft with a hyzer.
And it boomed. Like when you hit it right, it's super fun. I've actually thrown one well over 500 feet, like on a downhill, just ripped hyzer.
Downhill.
It was a 500-foot throw, Chad.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. Shut up. But I hit it with hyzer, and it just it was like the perfect distance flight.
Nice.
It was awesome. And it was my first time ever throwing a Thrasher, and it went forever. So I was like, wow.
You're also a very talented thrower. Have you given Missy shout-outs for her victory at Music City Open yet?
No.
She won. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert after the fact.
My apologies, but she had, I think, a 4-stroke victory over Kat Mersch. So good shooting to her. And I think it was a pretty good weekend for Team Discraft. Paul winning Throw Down the Mountain, and Chris Dickerson and Missy winning. I'm just spoiling everything right now, but it's Tuesday. If you haven't watched it yet, that's on you.
It is Tuesday.
Yeah, good weekend for Discraft. It's pretty fun to watch. It was also fun to be a fan last week.
Yeah, just be able to watch and enjoy and go where you wanted.
I caught a lot of the FPO action in the mornings, and I caught a little bit of the MPO in the afternoons. It was just nice to take a break and just watch disc golf and not have to worry about throwing a disc. So
I think that's what. So there's a couple things that we were talking about it, where disc golf is this thing that we love so much, but we start to lose sight of all the things that we want to do and are trying to do. And I have thought back to the last time I was just playing for fun, and that was at Tuni when I went to Finland for the first time, because it was just like, oh, I'm in Europe. This is awesome.
this is crazy.
It's going to be so cool. But the thing of it is yeah, I was in Europe, but it's no different. Like, I'm hanging out with people who love disc golf.
Mhm.
I'm going and playing a new course or a good course or something like that. And that's what every tournament is. And I think if we go back to being like, this is awesome. What I'm getting to do right now is awesome by going to play disc golf.
Yeah.
Even if it's a place I've already been, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I get to go enjoy it. I get to go love it. I get to go be a part of that. And I'm not saying don't be mad or disappointed by bad results, but I think what I'm leaning towards is just being like, just embrace the positives more. Like, I don't think we do that enough. Like,
I think you're spot on.
we rip into ourselves more than anything. It's like, and I still do it, but I want to be in that place where I'm just like hyped, like loving disc golf. Where is this, dear?
It's 11 minutes from IDGC.
Wow, interesting. Interesante.
You want to see? It's right there. This is the campground for
Yeah.
IDGC. It's really close.
Nice.
And we're wondering, is Petersburg Campground, if you want to come visit, Tina and Eric.
Site number
Site number
64.
12.5. 12.5, what? Half campsite?
It doesn't split it. They're
Looks
really
nice, though.
small.
Looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks great.
Is that blue
I'm
water?
gonna do this one. I think it's water. It could be a sinkhole. I'm not sure.
Nice.
Yeah, why not?
By the way, this is a really hard cup to drink out of
Is it?
because the tops are rounded. So
Yeah.
every time I take a sip, there's like a little stream of coffee coming down because I apparently can't drink. But
Maybe you just
It's
need to
really
work
cute.
on that. It's cute, but it's not functional. It's $26 for. Oh,
That's one night.
yeah, I need to fix that.
$26 for
I
a
was like,
weekend.
wow.
sweet.
You're gonna take Bobby on the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll figure it out together.
Bobby Brown.
Together.
Together.
Oh, it took it off the list because I'm the one checking it out. Look at that.
Wow.
Just let me change the dates.
Modify.
Can you edit?
Modify.
There we go.
Sorry.
Enhance.
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 Mm.
I hit modify.
Hit it again.
I don't see it anymore.
Go back down. Hit remove. Yeah, you're right.
Remove you! Eric, there's a question for you, sir.
What's up? Are you going to start playing? Yes, Tallahassee will be our first one, and I'm pretty much
This
playing
weekend.
almost every tournament from like here on out. Let me double check.
Every
Let me double check.
My buddy's back on the
Let
road.
me double check. Let me double check.
Eric, you've been missed.
Look at that.
Let me double
Look at that cute little lizard.
Oh, look at him. Yeah, he's
Oh,
putting
he's
his.
got the thing. You see his
What's he
little
doing?
red.
Is he croaking?
All right, Tallahassee
This is
Champions
Crocs
Cup,
trying to make-
Jonesboro Open, DDO, Goat Hill, Masters Cup, OTB, off week, Portland Open, Beaver State Fling, off week, Preserve, off week, Idlewild, Sula, European Open, D-Glow, Silver Cup or Mid-America, Ledgestone, Des Moines, Worlds, PFDO, or Champion or Canadian Nationals, GMC, MVP, week off, USDGC if we qualify, DGPT if we qualify, off Lake Marshall Open, off New World Open in Jacksonville.
You should
Getting it.
You should skip Mid America Open and come to CCR.
I could possibly do that.
That'd be fun.
If there's no mosquitoes, you have to promise no mosquitoes.
I talked to them about it. They promised 0 mosquitoes. So
Wow, you can order
Yeah.
that?
the day before,
I
the
mean, he
tournament
won the
was-
tournament.
I have to play. The day before the tournament, I was playing with Joel Freeman doing a practice round, and I called my dad like halfway through the round, and I was just like, "I'm pulling out." I can't do this. These mosquitoes are absolutely insane. But I didn't. So,
Or
long story short, I won. So I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I pulled through.
so I was bummed that the same weekend for European Open
Mhm.
is Foxwood Open.
Oh.
So I can't even like go back and
Yeah.
defend my title.
I'll go to defend your title.
You should. It was a really fun time. They're great
You
people up there. It
smashed
was fun.
like 1060s and stuff. Beating up on little.
Dude, I had a
Thomas
birdie
Gilbert.
putt on 53 or 54 holes.
So was it easy or you're just smashing?
I just like didn't make many mistakes, and that was a part of it. Like even if my birdie putt was like a 60-footer, I still had a chance to make birdie
Yeah,
on so many holes.
that's sweet.
So it's like that. Like if you're playing golf like that, where you're just opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, it's
You're
like,
gonna play well.
yeah, you're gonna play well.
Yeah.
Even if you don't, I didn't convert. I didn't feel like I putted that well, but it's because I was putting so much. So.
Yeah.
I haven't even been back to Stelly since I won that one.
I pronounce it Steely, but
Stelico?
Stelly, whatever.
yeah, FSO champion. Actually, both of us. But you won the A tier. I won it when it was a B tier.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately, so.
I won it.
yeah,
I won it a cool time. It was
Did
fun.
you hear what happened to the course?
I heard they lost some of
Southeast, the course, like when you first come in,
the. Is
the
gone.
entrance totally gone.
I
We
think I
had
like the
Northwest.
wooded
Tornado?
one more.
Yeah, Washington
Hurricane.
tornado. But the golf course past Northwest course, there's plans to utilize that. As a
Cool.
golf course.
Where the foot golf was,
Mhm.
we went and
That's
played foot
gone.
golf.
There's no golf. There's no foot golf. It's
Oh.
just land right now. So they're looking to expand and get some more. There's
That'd be great.
Yeah, the good old Washington tornado blew through and
Good
took
old
out all the
Washington
southeast.
tornado.
Yeah, I think we've had one in my lifetime, and it was like tiny. So
Just Friday. I'll need somewhere to stay.
Just Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get it. We'll get it
Check out
through.
at 11
stay in
or
my car if
whatever.
you want.
So then, yeah,
I mean, I can still sleep in the RV. I just need somewhere to park it.
yeah, and then I go to Jonesboro after that. So
I'm
that'll
coming
work.
home. I'm coming home.
So bad.
I'm just singing stuff to songs that I know exist, but not to that song.
I was saying the actual song in tune. Yeah.
I've done it twice now. Something else. I'm spending my money today.
Yeah.
Well, sucks money. So
When will I be back at Pack X? I will be back late May. For a little bit, I'll be home for like the Beaver State Fling, Portland Open, SeaTac takeoff weekends. So I'll definitely be visiting Pack X and saying hi to everybody down there.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Nice.
say hi to everyone.
everybody.
I'm gonna have an off week, and I was thinking about going up to Washington after that Oregon stretch, or it's before the Oregon stretch. Not
Yeah,
sure.
I think it's SeaTac, Portland, Beaver, or Beaver.
Yeah, I might not play
Yeah.
SeaTac, but I might. But I got some homies up in the Seattle area, so I might go see them. Be fun.
I'm kind of a homie.
But I see you everywhere.
That's true. I'm also a homie in the Seattle area.
You're in the Pensacola area right now.
That's true. 28
Pensacola.
miles away from home. Yeah.
Be awesome.
Oh,
hey!
Chandler restart. I actually talked to John Anderson today at PACX, and he said there might be some Tour Series discs coming in today. Not sure if that's happening, but
Plants.
be
Tina.
on the lookout.
I showed these.
Was I pooping?
You were sitting right
sitting
here.
right
I
here.
literally did this in front of you.
He's like, I
Where was
wrote
I?
these.
What was I doing?
Literally sitting right
Was
here.
I eating
I
coffee?
might have been on the phone doing PEI.
I even said I grew every single one of these from seed except the roses, which I'm still growing. They just don't come from
The
seed.
lizard's gone.
They come from
Where's
roots.
the lizard gone?
Where's the lizard?
But I'll show them off again.
Yeah.
This is a snapdragon I've never seen before. It
What's
actually
around
does.
there?
It
It's
looks like a
maroon.
larkspur or something. Snapdragons
Are dope.
don't generally have so much going on here.
That's beautiful, Tina.
Thank you.
You're beautiful.
These
Tina.
are roses from my sister. They're like my sister's. They're kind of brown. I love it. They're like super vintage.
They look rustic.
Yeah, very. That's the perfect word for it. And then this rose smells super good. It's on its way out, but I've had it cut for like a week and a half. Smell that. Get your nose in there.
Ooh.
Like it? You
Very,
can say no.
very aromatic.
Very cool.
It's very fun.
I love it. It's great.
Plants! Yeah, the plants! That's what
What
they
are you
say to
playing
me
with?
when I...
Jelly still?
Challenger OS's.
Nice.
Well, now
also
I've got
Chris
2
Dickinson
trips
is
to
as well.
plan.
He's making it popular. So
Just not gonna be home ever.
And the Missy has the Challenger SS. Okay.
Yep. Challenger OS, very underrated disc, very consistent, like a pretty.
Dickinson
solid,
was trying to get me to throw those and use them
Yeah.
because he was, he was trying to hype it up.
Yeah.
I told him I would never throw his buzz because I just was being dumb. But I'll probably try it
Yeah.
out. I'll probably do it. Is that good with him?
Yeah. I mean, he might be getting too big,
I don't know. I mean, I got Paige Pierce on and Yuli. They're pretty big.
Are you like okay? So you besties with Chris?
Yeah, we're good friends. I love Chris.
Chris is awesome. Yeah, seriously, watch his. We got all 3 rounds of him. He was on the future card first round, then lead card the last 2 rounds of Music City Open. The guy is insane right now. His putting is unbelievable. He's got sidearm, backhand. He even threw like a thumber at one point. The guy's just on another level.
Here's the thing, though, is I feel like it was funny. We always made fun of him for not going and traveling to some of the more West tournaments. And I think he should be happy that he did. He like had a good start at Vegas
For sure.
and I think it's just allowing him to be more in a groove because sometimes not to say that this is true, but when you play local events at the start of the season and then try and get into the tour, it's like you're like, just like trying to catch up like into the pace of how things work. But he's hitting his stride right now, leading into a couple tournaments, leading into this major, leading into other things that I feel like that's a better thing for a player like him. He gets streaky and he just like feeds off of being super good.
And fun fact, his favorite course is WR Jackson.
Dang, I didn't know that.
He's already looking forward to
I
getting
can't wait
there.
to make fun of him.
And I was thinking he wouldn't win as much. Like the dude, I think, has 151 wins in his career, since 2015, and like 30 of those came in the last 2 years.
It's nuts.
But I thought he'd like slow down, but he already has 2 wins this year.
Yeah.
2 Silver Series events, and
pretty sick. And he's played well at most of the other pro tours. Like he hasn't had like a really bad finish.
Yeah. How many more wins is he gonna get this year?
I could see
over under 4.
Over.
Okay.
Over, because he's gonna play every like all the smaller events and things like that. I think he'll pick up a couple more.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Fun fact: I beat Chris in Tennessee.
I'm proud of you.
That is a pretty cool fact.
Fun fact: I have it.
It was really brutal because it came down to our last hole, and I threw my putt, and it goes rim, chains, rim, in. His goes rim, chains, rim, out. And I was like, eesh. And then I saw it happen. I was like, oh, cool, I won. But I also was like, that is so unsatisfied. I feel so unsatisfied.
That's just disc golf, though. What course?
It was in Knoxville. I don't remember which one. It was the Knoxville Open. It's fun. Like 2 cool courses. I couldn't tell you, but it was a B tier. I went up and played on a whim, and it was great. Also, it just building like that friendship with Chris because we were joking around, but also being like, yeah, we're like trying to beat each other type of thing.
Sure.
That is the level of competition that I really like. And it's easy. It's easy for me because if I'm playing good, I'm like way more jokey, and I want to, but I also want to be like I can play like crap, but also still be like cheery and jokey, like and try and keep that level. So that was like a place to learn.
It's kind of like anytime you play with Zach Melton, you kind of have to have a fun time. You can be playing bad. Yeah. Speaking of Knoxville, I saw Schuster just for a little bit.
Yeah.
In Nashville. He's from Knoxville, so that's why I mentioned it. But it was great to see him and Trish, and the little boy Liam is doing so good.
I know, dude. That's gotta feel so awesome for them just to see him continue to grow and everything.
He's just the cutest thing. He's just so happy.
That's awesome. Will and Trish are 2 amazing human beings. Like we need more people like it.
Yep.
Yes. Did you like that, Sean? I've been watching a lot of Rounders like clips and stuff. For whatever reason, my YouTube is just like flooding me with it. I don't know why, but I love it.
Yeah, I don't know what Rounders is.
You haven't seen Rounders?
I'm not sure what that is.
It's a Matt Damon movie. It's about poker. Edward
okay,
Norton's in it.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen it.
and John Malkovich plays he plays a Russian like poker house boss or something like that, and it's really funny because his accent is kind of bad, but it's also perfect.
Maybe we should watch it tonight.
I would love to. I gotta play WoW tonight.
Yeah, probably.
And you gotta play Rocket League. We can watch it sometime
We
soon.
don't have to, but we are. You have to. I don't have to. You have a guild. I don't.
For the guild.
For the boys.
Splash the pot whenever I want.
Watch your mouth.
Pay that man.
I love your backyard. I'm looking out over the.
It's pretty sweet, right?
We don't have cardinals in Washington,
Okay.
and they're just so striking against the green like background.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool to have them.
Dude, and like all this area is really, really nice. Like I have a basket over here, but I'm thinking about moving it up into that corner. I think it'll be better. It's I don't know. It's the terrain was something that we really liked about it, but it just because of the different tier. Because like you have this area, and then you can put stuff up there and build on that. Tina's killed it with the garden though. So.
Yeah, she's doing great.
ROT. We are planning on it. I have to book my flights and everything. Planning on flying, playing Norway, playing Sula, and then going to European Open. So it's going to be a quick 2 weeks. I'm going to be tired, but I'm
And
good.
he's gonna just skip the rest of the tour and come
To Europe with Tina.
to the UK with me, right?
I would love that.
Would you?
Gosh, I would.
You're in control of your.
But I have to miss
Future.
like DeGlow and other tournaments
So
and
you can
stuff.
hang out with
The
me.
DeGlow.
Okay. What do you have in your hands, Tina?
Thank you for asking, Chandler.
Of course.
Well, we're over an hour, but let's keep it
Stop us.
popping.
We played pickleball last weekend, and
Oh,
Chandler decided to do the numbers in a funny voice, so he'd go like 2 1 us. So funny, but it got me every
got her
like
good.
I couldn't hit the ball
To be
because
fair,
I'm
though, you
laughing.
were laughing at everything. So,
Eric was making fun of me because I'd go to hit a ball and I'd be like every time.
we were having a good time.
I have a great time when I play pickleball.
Do I look like Chandler?
No.
Dude. Never mind.
All right, let's talk about Frisbee. Circles! Look at circles!
Furries.
Does anyone know what this is?
Oh. I didn't know that was. I said furry.
I didn't say
Are
it.
you going to go put a costume
I
on?
didn't say that.
Do you guys have some?
Good point.
Didn't know it was that kind of house.
No, we're not. All right, check this out. Check it. Hybrid. What's wrong with you? Hybrid Furies. Look at that. I'm so stoked about these, and this is exactly the blue I was hoping for. I'm hoping that they just grab some random one out of the box and that they all just look like this. This one almost looks glow, but you can't tell because this is terrible. But so I have some lighter weight ones to test out and some max weight ones.
Heavy boys.
But I did run all 3 weight ranges. But we only have maybe like 13 to 20 of the max weight ones, which is fine. Those are the ones I didn't ask for, and they just ran some anyways. So these I will have as a pre-release. I know I say this every week for our Patreons, our YouTube members, and our Twitch subscribers. So I am hoping to get these ahead of Dynamic Disc Open. It's possible that won't happen, and that I will have to do the pre-release for you guys while I'm at Dynamic Disc Open before vending day. I hope not, because that's a lot more work for me, but we'll see what happens. My other plan was once they have them stamped up is have them send me, probably do a pre-sale, have them send me that many, and then let you guys pick
Sounds
from.
good.
It's dope.
So I'll have Gabe pick out the best ones. He's not here, but I'm going to sign him up for that.
Gabe's the best.
And then
Okay.
y'all will have first pick. So if you're not at Dynamic Disc Open, that is the best way to get them. Sign up for our YouTube or our Patreon or our Twitch, or just wait until after. I'm sure we will have some, and those will go on the website after Dynamic Disc Open. But that's a while from now. That's over a month from now. So it probably wouldn't be until mid-May before they're up on the website. So if you love Furies, this is the hybrid plastic. So they start off a little more stable. And I
Great grip.
through these, the grip is really nice. It's like between the gold line and the Opto. So they start out more stable. What happened with my trespass, these are brand new. I've thrown them twice, literally 2 times. So what happened with my trespasses is when you threw them, they would stay stable in the beginning. After you beat them up a little bit, instead of being a lot more stable, they'd get a bunch of extra glide. So you'd get all of this bonus distance without having to change the way you're throwing. And they would lose some of that original stability, but that like morphs into extra glide, which is amazing. So I'm hoping that this will do the same thing. The hybrid plastic, that tends to be how it beats in over time. So I'm very excited. And then you guys hopefully are in the Discord and you have seen the stamps for these. They're all plants. There's a Monstera stamp, a succulent one. They're all pretty geometric. They're going to look amazing when you spin them around when they're flying through the air. And I think there's a little bit for everybody. So I'm very, very excited about these. Thank you to Dynamic Disc for running them for me and Latitude 64. Yeah, stoked to have a different mold for the Dynamic Disc Open release this year. I've done trespasses for 3 years, so it's cool to have something different. And I'm pretty sure, or at least not since I've been on the team, have they run a hybrid Fury. They haven't even run Furies in a really long time. Yeah. They're hard to get a hold of right now. But for me, it's like one of the most underrated discs. I think all beginners should have one in their bag. And
really good.
Even non-beginners.
It's a great roller disc.
Yeah.
Tim O'Neeson used to roll it, and it went real far.
Yeah, they're super underrated. So the fact that they haven't been in stock is sad, and I'm happy to help fix that problem for the disc golf community.
So on the topic of that, we are doing a special release.
It's that good.
For DDO as well, where I have, if you've seen the Ninja Alpaca stamp, those were on Glow P Blend and only on Glow P Blend, but I am going to have some,
it's just yellow.
I'm going to have some D Blend alpacas with,
they're all skin color.
with the I'm gonna have some D Blend alpacas with the Ninja stamp on them. That is the only place you're gonna be able to get them is from that Fly Mart, or if we don't sell them all, they will go to probably the Whale Sacks website. So it's gonna be sick that we're gonna do an exclusive stamp on a different plastic, which will be awesome. So I'm really excited, and I can't thank Infinite enough for creating that opportunity for me. So we're gonna have something cool while we're there, plus a bunch of other unique stamps. I'm trying to see if it closed.
Let me go lock myself in a closet. I'll let you know if it closed. It looks closed.
For the boys!
Talking about disc releases, I'm having a Channel Midnight Z Buzz coming out on Ledgestone and Wave 3.
Midnight Z?
Yeah,
what does that mean?
It's going to be sick. It's just a really dark, sparkly Z plastic.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
Sweet.
On Ledgestone Wave 3, I think. Pretty sure.
Nice.
Yeah,
you're not going to have any of those anytime soon, right?
I will not have any of those soon, but
it does not glow.
Wave 3 will be out in a couple weeks.
Awesome.
It does not glow.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna live stream trimming that plant later. It needs a haircut. It's a $5 plant from a girl that was trying to make money for rent. So I bought a bunch of plants.
Is it the one you just no?
Yeah, Stefan picked it up while I was in
nice.
In Nashville.
Cool.
But the way it's growing, it needs a haircut. So I'm gonna cut it up and
tune in. It's
I
gonna
legit
be wild.
might live stream that.
It's gonna be wild. Like whoa. I'm sorry.
Like whoa.
I'm sorry.
While playing Rocket League.
Oh, that would be wild. Wow.
I'm gonna trim it with my feet.
I'm gonna tune in. That's for sure.
Eric, with Tina being so involved with exotic plants, are you scared she is one plant staying away from becoming a Batman villain? Actually, that's from a plant.
Poison ivy. Right?
Yeah.
Poison ivy.
I mean, I'll just do the wax lips.
They used to have red hair too.
Like Robin did.
Kind of.
So I'll be fine.
Wax lips.
Wait, what am I in this scenario?
Chandler Fry.
Dr. Alfred?
You know, what's the Terminator guy?
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Fry.
What was his thing?
Chill. That's all I remember from that.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, we've just been having fun.
Yeah, we went well over our time. We usually keep it straight to an hour, but we usually have a video to release, so I'm sorry we didn't. Actually,
we do have one.
We have that other tour.
If you want to put it up.
You guys want a video? We have one sitting and waiting for you.
Go for it.
It was
Dude.
one we already posted to the Patreon as well.
Yeah.
So they got it. Fun fact: they got this video 2 months ago that we're going to
2
share with
months
you
ago?
because they are our patrons and they get early release content. So if you want to do that, patreon.com/whalepants, and that's also how you can get Furities early.
Furries?
Fruities.
Flurries.
Fruities. All
That'd be
right.
a good name for a disc. A flurry?
The flurry?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Why isn't that?
Sounds like it would be a good DGA,
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
right? What's up, Degas?
To God.
Vito, the Degas,
You know.
the
All right.
I am pumped.
Deglow.
We're gonna watch
we're
this
not
though
gonna
because
end it. I'm pumped to play Emporia, Kansas, or Emporia Country Club twice in a row. That's gonna be so cool.
Yeah?
DDO and Worlds, I can't wait. I love that place.
I'm like,
Dude,
your
we're gonna
voice
play
is very
so good.
serious, but the words you're saying don't match.
We're gonna
up.
play so good,
I'm
dude.
so excited.
Okay, I hope you're over there. We'll be in the comments. This is when we went to the Dominican Republic and we did a coffee tour. So yes, we just did morning coffee here. We're gonna go do morning coffee in the Dominican Republic
Jig.
from December. So sorry for the delay on this one. Eric had a lot of bag-related stuff
Mm-hmm. And there's more on the way. Let's go.
to put out. So all right, we love you, Eric. Get off your phone. We love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Chan, for joining us. It's always fun to have guests. And everyone in the chat likes you, so it's great.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
That was good.